Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Atlaham Mashiani. As you can see by the title of the video, this is a get to know me tag. I'll be telling you guys more about myself, what my YouTube channel will be about, and I'll be answering some of the questions that you asked me on my get to know me Insta story. I'm sorry if I look down most of the time because I'll be reading the questions from my diary as I'm using my phone to record. First question, where did you grow up? I grew up in Winterveld and Labgat. Second question, where do you currently live? I'm a 012, baby. I live in Pretoria. For those who are not South Africans, I am from South Africa. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. What do you do for a living? I secure the bag, baby. Like, legit, I secure the bag. I'm a student, a model, an athlete, and also I have my own modeling agency that I run, and it is called Gorgeous Models of Africa. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you choose to live and why? I choose to live in Johannesburg or Cape Town or the US because those cities have a lot of opportunities. And if there's anything you literally want to pursue or go after, you can literally do so in those three cities. Hence why I would choose to move to those three cities. If you had a chance to change anything about yourself, what would you change? Nothing. I would change nothing, guys. I am beautiful and I appreciate every aspect of my life and how I look. I mean, Father God took his time. Honestly, God Almighty took his time when he created me and I love the way I look so much. Have you ever done any sports? If yes, what's your fave? Ooh, I've done hockey, I've done tennis, I've done netball, I've done athletics, I've done softball. Um, I wanted to do female rugby, but I never got a team. And I've done drum majorettes. That's if that's considered as a sport. And my favorite is drum majorettes. I really love drum majorettes. And also netball, but netball is draining, guys. Netball is draining in terms of people forget that netball is a sports team, it's a team sports team, whatever. So basically in netball it's a team thing, it's not about you being superwoman, it's not about you doing what or whatsoever, even though we do see the good players in a team, but at the end of the day it's about a team, it's about the team getting the highest score. And then you find people who are short, people who have dollar netball skills. They come to the team, they fight to be good attacks, they fight to be shooters, and they fight you so much and they start hating you guys. And like, I wonder, is this about you, my dear, or is this about the team? I mean, I know for a fact that there are short shooters who are very good in shooting, and I do not say that short people can't shoot or anything. I don't have a problem with short people, but I have a problem with those who don't think about the team but think about themselves. You need to bear in mind that it's not about you but the team, and if you can't shoot, settle for something that you'll exceed in. Settle for being a center, settle for being on another position rather than being a shooter, because you can't shoot. Stop fighting. I'm so sorry, guys. um Movies or series, definitely. I feel like movies leave us hanging, guys. You'll wonder, and then what's gonna happen next? Is she dying? Is he killing her or what? Like, you become so clueless what's next in the movie, and then they promise you part two, and then part two doesn't even arrive. Part two comes after months, whereby you've even forgotten what was happening in part one and you just lost. So hence why I prefer series. We know every day 9 p.m. the queen. 6:30, skim sam. You know, with series you'll never be left hanging unless if they take a break after every season, but we know that the next season is definitely coming. Unlike movies, part two comes after years. Favorite music genre: house, gospel, and a piano. Guys, I love pianos. I love gospel so much. If you know me very well and we are very close, you'll know how much I love those two. And next question: how's life as a model? H for hectic. T for tense. Life as a model is very hectic because it's not all beauty and glamour. You've gotta be strong. You've gotta be you have to be willing to face any other challenge. You have to be willing to face being robbed or being cheated or whatsoever, because that's legit what happens. You gotta be able to face not being chosen for a particular fashion show, or not being part of a pageant, or not making it to top 5 in a pageant or whatsoever. Because if you're not strong, you're gonna cry yourself to bed, number one. Number two, you're gonna wake up and be like, I'm done with modeling. And that just goes to show that you don't have a strong heart, or you're not strong. Modeling is not for the weak. If you're out there and you want to be a model, prepare yourself. Prepare your enthusiasm. Prepare your heart. Because, wow. You know, with modeling, you face a lot of things. Let me tell you my modeling experience. My first ever, no, was it a pageant? It was auditions for Miss Jacaranda. So I invited two friends. One was there to support me. The other one was also competing because she's a model. Did they not choose her? I'm not even gonna tell you what happened, but like, did they not choose her? And obviously, I was not angry. I was happy for her. I'm not gonna lie, but I was touched. Kuti, how could they choose my friend and not choose me? I was touched. I'm not even gonna lie, and but it's live. I moved on, and then they called second auditions, and then some judge came to me and she said, she can do it, please come back for the second auditions. And I said, sharp, I'm again. And then the friend who was there to support me first round was also a model, and she just didn't want to enter. So when they called for second, obviously when they announced the second date for second round auditions, she was there. So she's like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And then I told them, like, I'm going back. One of the judges asked me to come back, and then I went back. Second round, they chose my friend. They chose my second friend, guys. Had it been someone else, I know that they would have cried and they would have never went back to modeling. But here I am today. If you know, you know. So you need to be strong if you want to be a model. It's really not all beauty and glamour. It's not about putting on makeup, putting on the fancy clothes, hitting the runway. It's not that. It's not that. You're gonna you're gonna get an email that you shortlisted for a fashion show, and when you get to the fashion show, you don't find your name on the list. Who are you gonna fight with? What organizer, while she or he's busy running around sorting out things? You'll have to take your bag and go back home, and you'll fight after the event. Like, honestly, you really need to be strong if you're out there and you want to be a model. Those are the kind of things you'll face as a model. So be strong. Good tense. Third last question: what will your YouTube channel be about? Guys, I'm gonna bring you a lot of things. I'm gonna bring you motivation. My motivation part will be based on something I've went through, that I decided to choose an option that didn't work out. I'll probably tell a story about it. No, it's not going to be a story time. I'll probably tell a story about it, and motivate you guys that if you go through such, this is what you can do, and don't. No, I'm not gonna shimayela you guys. I'm not gonna preach. I'm not a pastor or anything like that. But it's just a bit of motivation on my channel. There'll be travel vlogs, lifestyle. There will be makeup tutorials. I don't know. I'll see as time goes by. Definitely, there will be natural hair tips because I'm part of the 4C gang. Um, 4C gang is basically natural hair. I have a big fro. You'll see it one day. What else? Yeah, that's it. Who's your favorite SA YouTuber? My top two. My top two. My top two is Noah Rapete, Noah Nation, and also Toast with Naledi. I left the links on the description box. You guys can go check them out. I love you, Noah. I love you, Naledi. You guys are the best thing to my life. I legit wake up to your videos almost every morning. And yeah, last question. Will you collab with anyone? Definitely. I don't know who yet, but I will definitely collab with fellow YouTubers, and you will see some other people on my YouTube channel, like friends and family. That's what's going to go down. Thank you guys for tuning into my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like the video and comment below on what else you would love to see on this channel. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SA_Mashiane. And if you want me on Facebook, I am Sisi Adli Mashiane. Thank you. Bye guys.